team, but the other champion. None of the other competitors have had any chance. Lock, court lock. Lashley has Lesnar. I'd like to introduce you WWE Heavyweight Champion Lesnar!
Advocating all the strings you pulled Saturday to help. Before we get this party started tonight,
Understand there's a certain tribal chief who's a little...
acknowledge me.
We're jam-packed in the Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut tonight. Yes! Is back. Just got done beating the head. Sir Kofi Kingston had their final opportunity to seize the tag titles from who was created by the wrestling. Paul Heyman had some very inflammatory. How could you not be?
New England, acknowledge me. It's 1 week and it all falls apart, I guess. So many things I wanted to do. There's so many things I wanted to say. These two people are Brock Lesnar.
He promised on Raw Monday once again by his at day one, defeating 4 of the top shooting. Barbarian is probably going to win. And what a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Reigning, defending WWE.
That was great.
How did I do, buddy?
That was great. That was the
Acknowledge me. Got what I wanted? The WWE Heavyweight title. Title versus title. It's not my idea. You do what I say on my time. You talk to me that way. Of all people in this world, you talk to me that way? Worship the ground that he walked on and he physically assaulted me and he fucked.
oh, Superman punch! A cheap shot by the guilt's there. Letting it all out. And Reigns knocks out Brock while Brock is distracted. The Intercontinental Championship will attempt to tune up. As Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Boom! With a Superman punch.
Earned an opportunity to face Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship.
I am his #1 contender, and now Shinsuke Nakamura is ducking me? This is amazing. What brings you here tonight? This is injections. You understand? You can't just run into a brick wall. You're not qualified to do this. Maybe. But until then, just stay out of everybody's way. Okay?
Harsh by freaking Sami Zayn! Sami Zayn created an driven and powered Sami Zayn to this moment, and this is not what you can ever be sick of. Boogs and a cake to rock 'em all! Yeah! You ever get you stop? Sami Zayn tonight. Pat, Sami Zayn claims Boogs here tonight. Power of Boogs, what a throw! Boogs is incredibly powerful, and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, it's just been a display of power. Ragdolling Zayn. But this is what Sami Zayn can do. I don't know if he's really made any. We're going to put Boogs away. Nice elbow. And Boogs now against him. And Boogs kept a bear hug applied by Boogs. Play their Davy boy too much. Yeah, but Sami. What a suplex by Boogs. Today, you know, Bob, I once thought was one of the strongest men in history. Boogs got it. Boogs, way to go. Now Sami decided this is amazing. The padlock, Zayn, and Knoxville. Dumping Zayn over the top rope. The embarrassment continues for Knoxville. May have been in an Anaconda ball pit crash golf carts. And we will add Johnny Knoxville to the mix. And Pat, remember what's it? Good he has
King Woods and the loyal hand of the king, Kofi Kingston. Tonight is your final opportunity to win the SmackDown tag.
A street fight means that there are no rules, which is typical of those disgusting. They, just like the proverbial mackerel, have taken the proverbial bait.
And now
We stand tall as your actual
and factual
champion! Don't spend it all in one place.
then with the Usos. Speaking of multi-time champions, Pat, Charlotte Flair. The question is Charlotte Flair to kick off the new year in style?
Happy New Year! As the most decorated woman in sports entertainment, my New Year's resolution, speaking of making history, in less than 4 weeks is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Let's take a look at the competitors who are going to compete in this year's,
including current superstars and returning legends. The Bella Twins, Shotzi, Queen Zelina, Naomi, Shayna Baszler. And main event at WrestleMania 38. The road
Opportunity to main event the most stupendous two-night WrestleMania star-studded.
but the reason, thank you, but the reason, no, that I bring up these is a game changer. She's a living legend. Charlotte Flair! Main event.
Charlotte Flair.
Hey, Charlotte! You can choose to face me and put your title on the line. Deserve a match with me. No life detected.
No! And Charlotte, quite the way to call out the SmackDown Women's Champion. New matchup now happening. It's a championship contenders match. Charlotte sells a match with the champion. Naomi, from tomorrow night, exclusively on Peacock, but also Charlotte. Now, sliding. This is what the WWE has been all about since the beginning. But when you call up Charlotte Flair continued the most stupendous two-night WrestleMania ever. Whoa. What is this maneuver? And look at this now, Naomi taken over by shit tonight. Naomi came out here and smacked her in the face. Oh, Charlotte with a big boot. Drop. Oh, that's a big if. As Naomi, flexibility, getting her leg all the way up there. The barricade. A block.
1 second.
Oh, look. Once again with an axe to grind with Naomi. Still Charlotte from behind. Charlotte Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. The only reason out Naomi was going to own a victory over the SmackDown women fight back against Charlotte. Oh! You heard that, Charlotte. And the big leg drop by Naomi. Had her. Naomi said, snap! Kick to the mouth. Strikes tonight. We still don't know what Sonya's issues are with Naomi. And Naomi has fought top rope, cross body, lateral. Oh, went for the rear view. Caught out of midair by Charlotte. Stacked up. Naomi trying to drag to the bottom rope.
Hold on 1 second. Is by pinfall or submission?
The obstacle thrown her way, and she's still in the fight. Sarge. Yeah, the very biased WWE. Looking for the moonsault. Lands on her feet. Connects the second time around. Naomi away there. This went for the big boot, blocked by Naomi, and Naomi watches Pat the impact. Grip patience, that's legal. No counting. Oh, look at that. Full Nelson. She is in the ring. Hell of a matchup here tonight. Naomi submission. Those rules put in place by. Now she has her opportunity to shock the world. Naomi faced split leg moonsault, but Charlotte caught her. Took advantage. And off the back suplex into natural. And Charlotte with the win. Should have won this match a long time ago via count out once again.
Questionable victory over Naomi. But now please welcome my guest.
Let's go.
Now, gentlemen, the kingdom of the New Day seem
What happened? We pay homage to one of the dopest tag teams in that street fight? Cool. Tonight, the New Day finally.
SmackDown tag team titles still to come tonight. Got the tables here for Eagles. His happiness happy Corbin on Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, he's promised a special guest too for this special edition of Happy.
Why don't we give everybody what they want? Title versus title.
It's not my idea. Brock, please don't talk to him that way.
And drop the WWE.
Listen, I mean, it wasn't exactly what it looked like.
Look. Based on the last conversation I had, they're leaving that opponent up to me. So let's take a walk. I want to bounce some ideas off.
All right, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Happy Talk. Now, as you can see, I'm here by myself. A few of you went out on New Year's Eve and got a little too happy.
Are your sights now set on Corbin?
That fine. Now, I thought what Madcap and I did to Drew McIntyre would keep him out. I guessed a man that is tougher than a slab of granite. Drew McIntyre!
Awesome. And that's not true. Oh my God, that's
ridiculous.
Scotland. William Wallace is getting.
How are you even walking after what Madcap?
After a lifetime of eating that disgusting mess.
How do you think a guy like me would fare in a match with you?
Well, just the same as I always do. I could actually compete tomorrow, but I'm going to milk this injury.
Jeez.
Certainly not. On the Viking Raiders, talk.
Nobody did.
A Viking Raiders! On Fox, the Viking Raiders, you see Ivar making the tag against Madcap Moss by the Raiders. Eric dropping. Corbin. And Corbin misses with a big boot. And, Ivar caught him.
Entree.
Right in Corbin's face. And a big elbow. And now Madcap. Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss as everyone else is.
I'm not sure the Viking
Moss.
Holy hell. He shot out of the cannon.
Just like look at Moss there and a fall-away slam. Injury update on McIntyre in a few moments. Time champion here in WWE. And look at former King of the Ring as well as Madcap. And Eric sends Madcap Moss. And Happy Corbin now dragging Ivar off the apron and dragging him in.
Helping each other out. Good tag team sports entertainment.
Madcap Moss calls that. Moss and Corbin with the win.
Laugh during any of your jokes if you can perform like that.
Further evaluation by medical staff. Drew will have a follow-up with an orthopedic cervical.
Who cares? See, what I care about is my young protege, Rick, and I can't help feel just a little bit responsible. And go on to face a champion of my choosing in.
Will he do it again? The field is starting to fill out, including, as we heard earlier tonight, WrestleMania ever.
All roads lead to a
For the New Day and the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Storied rivalry between the New Day and the Usos continues.
Come in. What do you want? Because there's nobody on this roster that I haven't smashed already. So it's me.
Adam Pearce in a terrible position. Can't read so.
Tonight SmackDown on Fox. Heads to America to watch his cousins defend the tag team titles tonight. But Street Fight! And it is for the Usos!
Taxes ain't nothing to play with.
These teams just met 6 nights escaping with a win. But now the New Day, the 11-time tag team champions, double champion. And now Jey Uso saving his bro. Trust fall from the top of the ring post. SmackDown on Fox, and now is turned into a street fight for the SmackDown tag team fight. And no love lost between these. So it does the same thing. Has to end inside the ring, however, with a pinfall or... Now Kofi Kingston.
Pick up and dumpy fight here. Both teams trying to garner.
And then the tornado DD. And that pop-up Samoan drop. The bloodline.
They the one.
A double team. Look at that. Owie. Who will face Roman Reigns for the Universal title at the Royal Rumble? Who will it be? We will.
Oh, that's brilliant. Because duct tape. Get duct tape off of stuff.
Look face first. Meanwhile, King. Usos over the top rope. All for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Stuff like
steps to the face. Hey, Woods. Woods is down.
To
the King. We the one. And he's all by himself. King Wood's trying to drag himself back into the arena. And I'm around. It's a street fight. Anything goes. It'll be the opportunity for the New Day to win their 12th. The Usos, Roman Reigns watching the matchup, but also, of course, especially when the King's out here. We're the street fight. And the double team by the New Day. And Jimmy Uso. Oops. In trouble. And their tag team championship. Who were underneath the ring to gain an advantage here late. WWE fans. You really want it? Yeah! Here we go! Fresh. Well, now the tide has turned. Locked. King Woods now. Oh, and a kick of his own. Jey Uso now back in the ring. Jey with a... Gonna back things up. Kofi Kingston with a trouble in paradise. Woods now climbing to the top rope. Jey Uso's gonna for the last decade in WWE, battling it out for the SmackDown gold. Double super kick. It's in trouble. And the Usos with the 1D. Done. The Usos and their tactics and what they're all about at the end of the standing maneuver and tag.